Hi, hey, hello, and welcome to Power Word Play, a 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons live stream where a bunch of lovely adventurers, these ones here, must protect the Swords Coast from the rise and wrath of Tiamat. My name is Josiah Groff, I am your Dungeon Master, and let's roll for recap.
Let's do it.
Tonight... Oh, that's not good.
Ooh. Do I have to? Because I've been tagged up on twice in a row now.
I mean, the D20 thing was not... Yeah. The last one was the D20.
You're welcome.
The lowest is going to roll. I rolled a 1.
I think I'm a strong candidate today.
Same here.
All right, Screet.
5.
Ramsey.
8.
Eon. 14.
Doric.
6.
3.
Oh.
Also 14.
All right. Soda.
Okay.
Soda.
Got my notes.
I love a solo recap.
Have we had? Not for a while.
Not for a while.
Yeah,
For a while. Sola bows her head in prayer. Lyther Tida, my light, my lady, my love. Thank you for being with us with your light in the darkness of this place that we have entered. This cave where I must bring light where no light existed before. Thank you for being with us as we face those terrible worm creatures who were so gross. And thank you for being there in me so that I could put back the many pieces of scree into one pile of scree and use your light to bring him back to life. Lyther Tida, I must admit, I've been troubled for some time about Doric. But I've been thinking, and I see now, Doric is a test. A test for me. A test for the good in me. Because it's easy to be good when it's easy. But it's not easy to be good when it's hard. And Doric makes it so very hard.
Oh, there's a joke there.
There's so much of a joke.
That's what she said.
Yep.
Inspiration.
That's the only thing that's getting on Dork.
The Doric is a test for me to prove that I can be good when it is difficult. That I must be good when it's difficult. And Lyther Tida, I will do my best to prove that I can do that. Now, let's bring your light to the rest of this cave. Woo!
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I love that.
All right.
You guys stop being so good at that. The rest of us need to now figure something out.
That's right. We all gotta have a recap shtick.
Recap shtick.
Yeah.
Has to be your thing.
You're writing letters, you're praying.
Scree has no fucking idea what's going on. Like, Scree's drunk talking to, like,
Yes.
the bartender, and that's how he's doing his recap. And I remember in mine, and there were worms. Yeah, that's
There's a
rough, buddy.
chest. Have to remember the chest.
But yes, you guys continued exploring the old Grump-O-Lump mines, kind of getting through the first level here and entering down into the second a little bit. The mines themselves have been extremely difficult to traverse. You get the idea, if not from the constant rumbling at your feet, that parts of this area have experienced shifts in the rock. Specifically, where you just came from, you could see had a kind of continuous decrease of almost like it fell into place.
Like
Which-
it was undermined almost.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. And in this area, you find yourselves now in a room which obviously is not what it once was. The path in front of you, you can see a large kind of cliff rising up in this area, about 45 degrees. Completely muddy. You can see like some water and like different like liquids kind of like flowing down this kind of muddy hill towards you guys. Pooling at the middle, and you can see kind of like flowing downwards and then kind of like exiting out a few different cracks in the wall. But it definitely seems a little bit rough to traverse upwards. However, there doesn't really seem to be any other entrances or exits into this room. And as you guys all look up, there is a light at the very, very, very top. You can see that wherever this leads, yes, there is some sort of light coming from it. The total height for this one, roughly around 45, 50 feet. We can kind of
Like
going up.
basically.
At a
We're down.
Pretty hard angle.
Yes. Yeah.
Can I hear anything from up the shaft
Roll a
way?
perception check.
Okay.
Yeah.
I guess I was assuming this is the room we were in.
You're right. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You guys come up from the entranceway
Down
down bottom
here,
here, so
and this
you're
is
all
up.
sitting, or standing, kind of in that area before the line,
Okay.
where you can tell
Or-
the line is basically where the ascent
This one here?
begins. Correct.
Okay.
Correct. Yes.
That was a 21.
21? Nice. 21, you are listening and smelling, and you're getting just fiend. Just this burning, acidic. As you've been traveling downwards, it is getting more intense, and the rumbling, the shaking of the earth. There are things moving
Ahead
beneath
of
you, beside you, above you.
Well, I'd love to say that the hardest part is behind us, but A, things are moving constantly around us. B, there's some kind of fiend up that way.
Like, same hints as Lash and Eon, or like pure blood, this is.
You have never been able to tell the difference.
Cool!
Where's Eon?
There she is.
There you are. Well, it's not Eon up there. Oh, Sola,
Hi, hello.
was I mistaken, but did I hear you praying this morning?
Well, yes.
I just
The usual morning prayer.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure that, you're in tight with Lythatida right now, because there's a whole lot of your jam up that way. Yeah, big fiend sense. Not coming from either of these two. It's I smell it up there. It's traveling down the hill.
I've always been more of an apricot jam kind
I-
of girl, but rather than like a fiend jam. But
Funny enough, don't you still have a jar of that?
Lots of jars.
Oh, Jesus, she's been reproducing it.
No, I just put lots in the.
Oh, you just. Oh, okay, you
Yeah.
divided it up. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lots of jars.
Well, there's. Like, looking around, there's no. It's only.
The path in front of you seems doable, if not grueling.
underneath this like flow of water that's coming down,
Yeah.
is it
yeah.
solid? Is it muddy?
Very
Like-
muddy. Very, very muddy. Slippery,
Okay.
muddy. Yeah.
Right. So,
And there are on the map there you can see there's a few kind of outcroppings up the incline. These two kind of ones on the side are the closest, 15, 20 feet-ish.
And are these represented by these things?
Yeah.
And is that where it's like a little flatter or something?
It's an area essentially where you could potentially rest
Got it. Okay.
with a person. They're not
Got
very
it.
large rocks, but they are a break from the climb.
Interesting. Okay.
Well, we have rope, and if we lash ourselves to one another, we may be able to kind of leapfrog one another up the. Especially now, you, with mighty muscles here.
If we do like strongest going first.
That's what I mean. Yes,
upwards,
like
and then
if-
the weakest at the bottom. So
Well-
if you fell, you wouldn't like drag me. And
Yes, exactly. You'd be able to halt the
Yeah.
the wee.
Yeah. You're heavy though. You're quite heavy.
I
mean your armor.
I've
For a no.
Sorry, I mean your armor. I'm
I've
sorry.
carried her around. She's not that bad.
Yes.
Exactly. Thank you.
But it's
Not bad.
it's not like you're a bag of feathers.
And hollow bones.
Yeah.
It's half armor. I swear.
But even still, it's. I believe that might be the easiest way we progress up.
I have another thing I could do. It comes at a bit of a cost, but I did prepare for spelunking on our way down here.
Gesundheit?
Thank you. For going in caves
I
as
see.
well. I have my control water spell
Oh.
ready. And I have one more spell slot with which to use it. I could do a number of things, but I could part the water to move apart and make it flow around us.
That might. How long and how much?
It lasts for quite a while, actually. 10 minutes. And in a range of... the part water description is a little less specific. Most of them say you can do make it rise by 20 feet, or you can make a 20-foot wave. Part water just says you cause water to move apart and create a trench. The trench extends across the spell's area, which
So for this, when you're
says
looking at
area 300 feet.
yeah,
So
like
that's a lot. But I mean,
the water that's flowing here is not all condensed in one area. It's kind of like there's
Trickly
trickly
streams.
streams. Like this could potentially be of like some assistance. It will not be.
will remove the difficulty.
Yeah,
Completely.
like you get the idea. Even if you parted all the water, it's still super muddy and slippery underneath. Right now, it's not. Yeah.
Sure. Okay. So
I think it's a splendid idea, but I swear I've written a book somewhere about some guy who did the same thing. Didn't work out well for him either, though. Huh. Any other ideas?
Is Sola bad at climbing? Like, was the
Well, no. Honestly, Eon could probably carry Sola up.
Because I happen to
do you
have.
want to? I like that.
Oh,
I could carry you, yeah.
or Scree has another
Wow,
idea.
I just I have one potion of climbing,
Oh.
Oh,
That's true.
so someone
Okay.
can have it.
It's always fun when the DM says, "Oh, I forgot about that."
I actually remember buying that way
Yeah.
A long time ago,
Yep.
yes.
like
It's
back
just
in the first weeks of
Well,
Yeah.
I would say
It's been a while.
you should probably go to the least strong out of us.
Well, I mean, I'm reasonably strong.
That actually
so
might be me.
No.
Oh, it's not. Is it?
or Doric.
It's you.
I don't
Oh.
know.
We don't
Doric,
actually
do we-
want to leave him behind, although we know you're not too bad, I guess, Doric, are you?
Compared to
Yeah.
Ramsey,
I would very much prefer to not be left behind.
Accidents in the workplace happen all the time.
This is not a workplace.
This is
I'm
our...
getting paid.
What are they? Ogre strengths? I haven't put them back in.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Gauntlets of Ogre Strength.
Gauntlets of
Overpowered.
Ogre, yeah. If you looked up Gauntlets of
Right.
Ogre, you'd probably find
I would say either, well, how strong
He's a
would you...
+1.
He's a... Oh. Oh, God. He's stronger than both
Yeah.
of us.
I think it's
Guys.
super. What?
Zoric.
Yeah.
You?
10.
You're weaker than Doric?
Yep.
He's weaker than me.
Well, I knew that, but
I'm wavy.
Are we worried about what we're gonna find up there? Do we need to be quiet?
Well, I think either way, we can try and be as quiet as possible, but...
we're gonna encounter whatever's up there. at some point
yes,
anyways.
and it's... One more look around. They've had to have gone up this way.
Potentially? Like,
Either that or we missed something.
They may have already devised an easier way to do it that we just don't have access
Hoof
to.
deed.
and like I was kind of
That's
saying,
what-
like this does give like a collapsed interior
Oh.
kind of idea.
Yeah.
Like it was never like this.
Almost like there was a
Freshly
landslide.
inseated?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Well, I'm a little bit tapped out, but I could use some more spells that would get
Wow.
us up. I can make someone lift up.
We're going to need to rest soon, anyways.
Well, we did a short rest not long ago, but
Did
we don't know. Yeah, we did
Okay.
just in the last
Cool. I completely forgot.
I can, I can take inspiration from my spiders and climb on the walls.
Well, actually, that's a splendid thought. What if we sent one of your spiders up first? Just to have a little...
The looksy poo.
Yes.
Send them up if I just set them straight.
Because I'd imagine they'd have a far easier time climbing this than we might.
I think they might have trouble in the mud.
They don't have a climbing speed, so
Oh.
Yeah, they might have trouble in the mud.
correct.
Can
They
we
can't
yeet
fly.
one?
I could probably eat one.
Not you. But
No, not me. No, of
Clearly
course
not
not
you.
me. No, no.
But
That's what I have a Rhaenyra for.
a yeeted spider might not subtle
Well,
make.
Just like break it. Just smash it.
they don't make noise, do they?
It will be yacht, not
Yeah. Squish.
could make a splash.
Yeah.
I can in small amounts move this dirt around.
I think that even still, it's like Rhaenyra said, we don't know what's going to be at the top of this. And
or how difficult the climb is.
Mm-hmm.
Might be worth that. Maybe.
I think we should just try, honestly.
Okay.
Lash off in pairs, one strong with one not. And
Okay.
There, just being the voice of reason here, I would hate to get stuck halfway up that slope and a worm goes ah.
Well, I don't know that we can take that into account until we know it happens.
Well, if this
I would
looks as
rather
fresh as
assume there's worms.
if this is as fresh as it looks,
Then
though, and you are any kind of subterranean creature, you'd be going away from the thing that just went
Crash, sure.
for at least a short period of time. So I think we should.
Well, we do just kind of have to
Okay,
make it
let's
to those kind of platforms.
Yes.
Go to
Yeah,
the next
one
to
at a
the
time.
next.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Leapfrog one to another.
Yeah.
Same with these little outcroppings.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right.
Well, let's just go across the table here because there's a
Okay.
strength
Sure.
person paired with a non-strength person
Yeah.
in each
Yeah. Okay.
scenario.
The,
No. We'll keep that.
I'll hold it on.
Yeah.
Hold on to it for like another year or so.
What if we need it another time?
Well, if it starts going bad, then we'll
Yeah.
reevaluate.
There you go. All right.
It's okay.
Which group is going up first?
Either Eon and Doric or myself and Scree, I would say, because you guys kind of like the medium team. is that
If
fair?
there's something dangerous at the top,
Yeah.
we probably want the tougher ones of us up there.
I
right?
won't say no for.
So, I think that you and I ought to go first.
Okay.
So I'll be.
Not what I was hoping, but okay.
No offense, guys. No offense.
Scree's
I'm
mad
just
because
fine.
I said she was heavy. I didn't mean it that
yeah.
way.
I think you look beautiful. So. Thanks, you.
All right. Ramsey and
I'll
Soul
be guiding
step
myself
up.
the whole
Okay.
way up.
Alrighty. So, as the both of you begin to take a look at the area in front of you and kind of get your feet situated and begin your climb up, can both of you make an athletics check, please?
Hey.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ramsey.
16 plus 0, so 16.
Awesome. So you climb up half your movement on this. So
Okay.
it is difficult terrain.
20 feet.
So 20 feet you rise up. That would actually get you right up to either of the ledges on either side there, whichever ones you're looking at.
Dealer's choice, Solo. Okay.
And then Sola.
So
did you
dirty 20.
Dirty 20. Awesome. You both begin climbing. Sola is not with you. Sola is only 10 feet up.
Oh.
Only 10.
Yeah. You have difficult
speed.
terrain, half movement. You have
Got
25
it.
speed, right?
Because-
So
okay, got
10
it.
feet.
Got it. Okay.
Sola, can you make a dexterity save?
Okay.
Holding on the rope. You were supposed to be the one up here first!
18. I'm
18?
My legs are
Nice.
small.
As you're climbing up, you feel yourself begin to slide down as like the like you would grab onto a rock and like to steady yourself, and then you and the rock start sliding, but then it stops and you are 10 feet up still.
Okay. It's pretty slippery here. I don't think I should stay here long. Do we keep going, or are we going all in turns here?
Yeah, what do
What's
you
the
guys
order here? Should we maybe just get the two of us onto this rock? Can two of us fit on that?
Well, I'd imagine so.
Or is it literally only one?
I think 2 could fit on like the side ones.
because
Okay.
Sola's just little.
Yeah, the rocks though in the middle are probably 1 per person.
1, okay.
Okay,
Oh, the one in the middle. Okay.
so let's try that again.
Okay, I'm gonna-
maybe try. You have to on the rope as well.
Yeah, you're helping. Okay. So with the rope, it doesn't really give you a climbing speed, but I'll say that's fine. It was
Slower
How
than
about
DC or something.
advantage?
Yeah. Sure. Give it advantage on your athletics check.
Yeah, because I'm pulling.
I like that. Yeah.
Ooh, good thing I had that. That will be a 15.
Just not quite enough.
Not quite enough.
As you're being pulled up, your hands are slipping on the rope, and unfortunately,
I'm
you
slipping.
are not able to move up.
Okay. But I stay in place.
Make a dex save.
Nat 1.
Inspiration!
Sola slides down.
Stop
to the
hoarding your
base-
inspo.
to the base of it, 10 feet down.
Do I get pulled?
No.
Okay, there's enough rope. Okay.
Sola
Yeah,
is
we
not
have
like
ropes.
getting any traction on the rope at this moment with those rolls, unfortunately.
Okay.
Rats. Okay, this is harder than it looks, guys.
I don't know, I got up here.
So the challenge seems to be, yes, there's an athletics check to be able to use your movement to climb, and then a dexterity save to not slide down
Okay.
at the end of your turn.
So I don't know about everybody else. I'm exceptional at both of those.
Wow.
But also,
Also
it's
quite
Dex
good
and
at
strength.
both of those.
Dex and strength.
Dex and athletics. Sorry.
Athletics and a dex
But with
save.
Dex, with you, with me, if we stay close, you also add a +3.
Yeah, Dex, I'm good at.
Okay, great. I'm just wondering if we are ideal partner. Okay.
Athletics.
I'm actually pretty good at Dex and specifically athletics.
Okay, so then I feel like those are good partners. Then I'll just stick.
Okay.
I mean, could someone who's really good at that get up here and throw a rope down to assist? Because
Maybe I can.
do
Yeah, maybe
it.
I'll start that, and then you come and meet me. Oh, because we're the only one person can fit on these, right?
Correct.
1,
So it should be either you or me. But I'm quite athletic and dexterous.
Big word.
I don't know if that's actual word.
Dexterous.
Does that sound like a plan, Ramsey?
I don't know. Nothing's going as well as I planned. I shouldn't be the one up here.
Right?
Okay, you stay put, okay? Don't go anywhere.
So say the Rainier and Scree group, what are you guys doing with this one?
I think we should go on this side then.
Sure.
Okay.
Because like that just seems like all three of us can't fit on there anyway.
Right.
No.
Yeah.
The 2 ledges on the sides of this cavern could fit 2 people.
Okay, we'll try and get up to that point then.
Okay, awesome. So you guys start your climb. Can I get an athletics check from both of you?
I got cocky.
Oh, right.
Nope. That's
Oh.
all saves.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
someone
right.
has saves yet. I love it.
Ruh-roh. Solely ain't looking so bad.
13.
Both of you begin to climb and are trying really hard and then just slide right down.
Nice.
Ramsey's
There was
ego
somebody
as he
with a
walks
claw.
by.
I thought you were exceptional.
I thought I was
It's
too.
a good try.
Ramsey's sucking me out.
Now, Doric and Eon, what do you guys want to give a try here?
Well,
Well,
I seem to suck at this. Should we give it a try?
yep. Okay, we're gonna try.
Doric gets this over me.
Sure.
I'm gonna be like really upset.
You go first.
Should we try over there? I
You guys
guess
can try
we
too.
might,
This
might
one
as
is
well
still
try and
open.
then
Yeah.
see
Yeah,
if we've
the right
got
one is
other.
still- We'll say-
You're gonna have to make that decision because I definitely cannot see
Sounds good.
that board.
Yeah.
You're
So
got
the right one.
5, 10,
It's an
15,
athletics
20.
check?
Can you both make athletics checks for me?
Natural one.
You slide right next to Scree and Ramsey.
Falls on
But
her
you've
butt.
kind of like fallen prone a little bit and gotten mud everywhere. Oh, not Ramsey.
Ramsey's
Rhaenyra.
the only one up.
Sorry.
Whatever.
I gotta gloat this.
Okay, we need a new idea.
What does Doric got?
Do you want to check your phone real quick, Josie?
Sure.
Stealthy.
Oh, please.
Suspicious.
If I had more stealth slots, I would waste.
So, as you begin climbing up, you guys see Doric doesn't seem to have that much of an issue.
Oh my god.
Almost as if climbing is a second nature to him.
It's like a spider monkey.
Can you make a dexterity save?
Sure can.
See, the mistrusting of people not playing with us usually. I just want to fireball it now.
23.
Fuck yeah. Doric makes it up to the ledge on the right.
Damn good.
Well, throw down a rope or something. I don't know.
Dork, is there a button up there that you could press that like makes stairs?
I don't believe there would be a button in a mine shaft that would just magically create stairs.
Well, not with that attitude.
Yeah.
So we got one Ramsey up, we got one Doric up. Now we'll get back to it, Ramsey and Sola. Ramsey, what are you looking for?
I guess just try and pull you up again.
Yeah, I don't see a lot of options.
So I'll.
Can I help? Like Sola, like lift her? Like closer to Ramsey?
Oh, like you push, I pull.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna give advantage either way, so you could.
I'm like holding her up like
Come on.
Sure.
Like a stick.
Alright,
I look at you.
Yeah. A little
Right here.
Yeah.
We've got this.
Get that athletics going.
It's like the cheerleader.
You
throw.
can't let Dork beat you.
It's not gonna do it, I don't think. It's
What would be so bad about that?
No, unfortunately
13.
not. You're just not getting traction, so
I
this
can't.
is
This is too
this is getting
slippery
very
here, you
difficult.
guys.
very difficult. Are you sticking around, Ramsey?
You can go to the next one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking about.
But will we still be able to try to pull me up to that one if you?
That's so
Because-
real.
So I think I can help you. I can probably help you move a little bit farther. I think.
How so?
I think I can make it a little bit easier for you to walk. It will just take a little bit of time, so you don't go as slow.
Okay.
Ramsey, are you progressing on your? Are you gonna give it a try? Do a long jump?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to just try and jump to here.
Okay.
Okay.
There is not enough feet on this ledge to get 10 feet of movement up to your jump.
Okay.
So you're only going to be able to jump half of your strength score in feet. So literally 5 feet.
Oh,
So you'll basically be able to jump 5 feet forward, try and like grab on to the area, and then continue your movement.
I'm going to burn a key
Yeah,
point
I was
and
gonna
use
say.
Step of the Wind and
Yeah.
double my distance
Okay, awesome.
so that I can just.
Give her a go. All right. Yeah, I'll say with a key point usage, that is enough of a resource here to make you
Okay.
quick enough to get enough speed.
Cool.
With your arms outstretched to grab onto that little bit of a ledge on that rock there
Okay.
and pull yourself up. So Ramsey has
I still have, like, the rope with me, but I kind of
tied it to a.
something over here that
Sure.
now there's. If you can get to here, there's a you
There
can.
might be something
Yeah.
that could help there. Okay, awesome. All right. Scree and Rhaenyra, what are you guys trying?
I think maybe if we go over to Sola's side, Should we try to go on that ledge so we can also help Sola? Because if we're nearby, because Ramsey just ditched, apparently.
Sure.
So
Making room.
yeah, yeah,
There's only two people can fit on this.
yeah. But okay, so Scree, if you and I hypothetically, ideally, if we both get up on there, I'll scooch over to Ramsey and then you can help Sola up or something like that. How about that? Or you go over and I'll help Sola. Okay.
Yeah.
First, we have to try and climb this frickin' wall, anyways. So
Athletics
let's
checks.
try.
There is, I guess, a rope hanging, so you can get advantage on this check to climb up.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Thanks, Ramsey, for doing something useful.
Yeah.
Damn, hate.
Okay, that's a 22 now.
Awesome. You're up.
Okay.
15.
Just not quite enough.
Hi.
Scree slides down again. Your feathers dirty.
Feathers.
No, but Rhaenyra, you're able to climb up.
Okay.
Hi, Scree.
Our partners.
It's tough. Maybe you should use that potion.
The rumbling as Rhaenyra climbs up to that rock is getting stronger. All of you can feel it.
Okay.
Any specific direction or just general?
Directly into the mound of earth and dirt in front of you. I guess so that would be Doric and Eon. What are you guys up to?
Okay.
You feel this
so
rumbling getting stronger and stronger?
this is far from efficient, but so let me see if I can help you get
I
up.
want to be over there.
Yeah. So
Okay,
I'll walk
okay.
over and I'll go over to kind of where Sola and Scree are, and
Mhm.
I will look at that first 5-foot patch of ground and really consider it, and you'll watch it kind of smooth out and harden a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
And with mold earth, one action at a time, I can do 5 feet, make it not rough, like not
Yeah.
rough terrain.
Absolutely, yeah.
I can have 2 active at a time,
Cool.
which means I could go like this
Right.
to help Sola
Ah,
get up
right.
to
Wow.
full movement
At a
speed.
certain
That's
point,
super
too,
sick.
she can jump too.
Super
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah,
With
yeah.
her strength, so.
Because you're having, like, you'll do fine on your strength check, you just can't get very far. So
Right.
if we do that together, maybe you can get up.
That's
Right.
really
So-
smart.
So you begin to mold the earth in front of you, causing it to immediately dry up. Every ounce of precipitation in this soil just becoming completely gone. As you begin to climb up, it is much easier.
Wow, this is great.
Why didn't we do this in the beginning?
I don't know.
Well, because it takes
But yes.
like a minute to get
Yeah.
up there, but
Each time,
But
yeah.
yeah, it'll basically be much easier for you, kind of.
And so
Going forward.
do I make my whole way up to this first platform doing that, or?
That would be maybe on your next try. It would be
Okay.
really, it would,
'Cause you're just making
it would be much easier. Like the rope itself and like the incline causes there to be a check. However, it will be much lower than it was before,
Okay.
especially on this side. Dork, are you gonna give a jump to the other side of like keep rising up, keep going forward?
I guess so. Gotta keep chucking on.
Awesome. All right. So you would be able to kind of same deal. You'd be able to long jump like 1 square forward, and then there'd be 10 feet of you kind of like progressing to the next rock, which would require a check.
Let's do it.
All right. Do you want to make an athletics check for me?
Sure.
So he jumps 5 feet forward. At least make some progress that way.
13?
13. Not quite enough. You're not able to continue onwards. You're just stuck there. You can't move. You're just doing your best to hold on. Can you make a dex save?
Come on.
$15?
Just enough. You don't slide down. So you're able to stay where you are, like a little close to the rock. On your next turn, you could probably like jump, lean, and kind of get there. But right now, you're kind of stuck in
Just doing like the person
hill.
on a patch of ice.
All right. So, as Rhaenyra climbs up to the top of this area, and you all begin to get onto these different outcroppings along the rock wall, the rumbling is getting stronger. It's getting faster. The vibrations getting more and more intense. And as you all watch, and those on the rocks steady themselves, grabbing onto what they can as things begin to violently shake, as bursting out of this dirt mound hill upwards are two large creatures. These creatures, heavily scaled on 4 legs. I'll use these ones here, are gonna pop out. One is gonna pop out literally right beside you, Ramsey.
Lovely.
The other is gonna burst out and fall 20 feet,
Hey.
colliding with Scree.
Okay.
And Solo would be there as well. You didn't quite get the
Right, because
chance.
I hadn't actually gotten to it.
Damn it.
Right,
Eon's
we
looking
roll
down.
initiative.
Do we have a D8 on initiative from Sola?
Yes, we do.
We do so?
We would.
Okay.
Wow, Eon wants to fight.
Holy moly.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Eon isn't the only one.
Oh.
Great.
Ramsey, take it.
Okay. So you see these large creatures, these monstrosities, heavily armored with these thick scales and this like large open maw that seems to just kind of continue stretching open. This kind of like really unsettling amount of teeth and really disgusting smell. So 20 to 25.
26.
21.
21 for you. 15 to 20. 10 to 15.
15.
15 for Doric.
I have 12.
Yeah.
Okay. 12 for Rhaenyra. Scree with 10. Solo.
6.
Nice.
There's my dyslexia.
All right. So first up, it's going to be Ramsey. You watch as this creature kind of like both of these creatures bursting out of the area in front of you. One of them basically like doing like this huge standing jump that falls down and is going to hit those 3. The other one's coming out and then like jockeying you for position on this rock.
I am going to speak the magical word. Sword lights on fire, and I'm going to attack it twice.
Sure.
First one's probably not going to do much. That's 15 to hit.
Misses.
Second one, that's even less, so never mind. I didn't do anything.
Both strikes with
That sounds like a lot.
your rapier just not quite finding
Whiff.
purchase. Yeah, just glancing off the side of this thing's armor. Next up, Eon with Doric on deck.
Alright. So Eon's going like this, and she's gonna look up and this thing smashes into her, so she's just gonna reach forward and shocking grasp on it.
Get it!
Yup. That's terrible.
Apparently we don't want to fight.
I mean, 15 to hit?
Yeah, like as this thing is like falling through the air in front of you, about to like land on you, just go ah, like lifting up your shocking, but it's just not enough. Your hand reaching out in the air like touches a rock that, as it's falling, just hits it away.
It just doesn't. Alright, then I'll just move as much as I can around it.
Okay.
Kind of like that.
Yeah, gotcha. All right. So next up, it'll be the bullet's turn. The one that fell and basically onto the 3 of you, Eon, Scree, and Sola. Can you make a strength or dexterity saving throw to get out of the way of this falling creature?
Can I? No, I can't!
I got a nat 20.
Nice. Nice.
Not rolling. Good tonight, Janelle.
Do I have any inspiration? I don't think so.
So if you rolled below a 16 on your strength or dex save, you take 14 points of bludgeoning damage.
I'm gonna use Favored by the Gods because I can use that after I
Know the result, yeah.
Yeah.
And if you failed, you are also knocked prone.
So I pass.
So was I prone before I moved?
Yeah, we can say that's kind of semantics, so that's fine.
So I'm not prone now?
You are totally prone if you failed. Yeah. Did you fail your save?
Well, I did. I was just kind of wondering in what
You are
order
now
that
prone.
happened to it.
You are now
Okay.
Consider the last 5 feet of movement as a freebie as this thing was falling and it didn't surprise round you on it.
Fair.
Damage if you saved.
Is half.
Is half, so 8, I think.
Yeah, 13, so 6.
Oh, 6.
Yeah. Those of you who succeeded are pushed 5 feet backwards. Out of the bullet space.
5 feet.
Yeah.
Just to like, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, and you guys are all going to get pushed. Yeah, there, sure. Kind of. Yeah. Okay, perfect. The other bullet is going to look at you, Ramsey. And it, with its jaw open, is going to try and give you a little bit of a kiss.
Why would the creatures always wanting to try and make out with me?
Valentine's Day.
You're yummy. 18 to hit.
Yes, that will hit.
Okay. This one might hurt a little bit.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah,
I'm
lovely.
I'm close by.
I'm only down 2, so.
Yeah.
$37 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
Right?
That's like very close to max roll.
Holy shit.
That changes what I was going to do. That's okay.
As your whole arm is just like gone in a second as it crunches down and you're able to like drag out your arm, this mangled bloody limb now.
Cool. Good thing I have that backup character.
And
That was almost half my fucking health in one shot.
Yeah.
you hear Ramsey hears the sound of footsteps, heavy and large, coming from the top of that area there.
Oh god.
Alright, so next up is going to be Dork with Rhaenyra on deck.
Doric will use Vicious Mockery on whatever dude just hit Ramsey.
Okay, yep. It's
And he'll shout at them, "Oh, my friend!"
oh, that's nice. It's like
And
Christmas.
then, Wisdom save.
Wisdom?
Damn it.
Wisdom will make it a 2, so they fail. That bullet now has disadvantage on its next strike, which will probably be against you, Ramsey, if you want to remember.
Oh, gee.
It's okay. I'm coming.
And it takes 5 psychic damage.
5, okay.
Hopefully this works. Cause
5.
Awesome. Stand.
And then he'll kind of like be surprised at himself, like, "Oh my god, I have friends!" And that surprise will be filled with such warmth that it will cast a 2nd level healing word on Ramsey as well.
Awesome. Cool.
Damn it, now I have to be nice to him.
Yep, he's saving your life. Alright, do you want to, with your movement, you could either go back to the ledge you're at, or attempt to continue forward and maybe get closer to Ramsey on his rock. What do you want to try?
So real quick, Ramsey, you can get 11 hit points,
Beautiful, thank you.
Awesome.
and I will try to go towards Ramsey.
Okay, it's going to be another athletics check for you.
That'll be 16.
Just enough. With your movement, you're able to climb to that rock position, getting your next break point and a place to stand. Alright. That the end of your turn, Doric?
Yes, sir.
Alright, Rhaenyra, who's Scree on deck.
Okay. I'm gonna first cast command on the one that's with Ramsey.
Yeah.
Wisdom of 15.
Okay. Failed.
Okay. You know what? I'm gonna command grovel. So the target falls prone and ends its turn.
Okay, and it will take
Like-
that action on its next turn.
Because I don't want it to fall and have another problem.
Gotcha. Yeah.
I was gonna.
Smart.
Because it says you can like do a different one outside of these ones, and I was gonna have
Yeah.
it like kind of jump off, like I'm like that's gonna cause.
Oh, it
issues.
could. I don't think it would damage it.
Okay.
The one that jumped onto Sola's screen
Right.
then does not look hurt from
Right.
that jump.
Yeah, I think they were like they were decks good, not they didn't seem that smart.
Correct. Yeah, these things do seem a little.
I'll stay where I am because there's not enough room for me there.
Okay.
But then I'm gonna bonus action with Stanley to help Ramsey as well.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Stanley
Spiritual
has
weapon.
a ski mask on and a crowbar. So
Amazing.
Just look over.
yeah. He's like flying down with a ski mask.
Awesome.
Okay.
Stanley wants to roll to hit on the bullets
Stanley definitely wants to roll.
At advantage.
with advantage.
Oh,
It's
okay.
prone. Yeah, that's a cool little thing. That's
Yeah.
neat. I like that.
So that was a 16 to hit.
Just misses.
Oh,
Just
Okay, well, now we know.
misses.
Now we know.
Unfortunately, just misses.
now we know.
But you still have your movement. Do you want to? Actually, no. That
No.
rock is looking pretty.
I do not. It's too crowded.
Very crowded.
That's why
And
Stanley's just flying.
I don't think you can make it up there if you tried.
There, he's just there.
He floats.
Yeah.
He's got his crowbar.
That's the end of your turn, Rhea.
Yeah.
Spree, you're up. Soul on deck.
I have a question.
Yes.
If I were to help Eon,
Uh huh.
would that be like my full action?
What do you want to help her to do?
Stand up.
I'd say that's like a. You could use your movement and maybe like a bonus action to help her up if you'd like.
Okay,
Sure.
I will move closer.
Sure. Awesome.
Yay.
You run up to Eon, who is like in the mud, slipping.
Eon, you're so dirty.
You help her on it.
Yeah. Cool.
If you let her or let him.
Yeah.
Um,
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
do
I will allow it
So-
this time.
There you go.
And do these things look really strong?
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, you don't look weak.
Like knocked
Yeah.
you all down.
Yeah.
cool. I'll just take out my
They
dagger.
flung out of the mud, like Eon said would happen. Just saying.
Then, you know. I'll take
Okay.
my dagger.
Take out your dagger. Right.
I'll just try to hit it.
Sure. Yeah.
Cool. That's a 17 to hit.
Just hits.
Thank you.
And you get sneak attack as you do have some allies in there.
Yay. Okay. So that's 10.
Okay.
Wait. I'm sorry. Plus what? 21.
21.
Damage.
Nice. 21 damage. Did you? And then you've already used your bonus action.
Mhm.
Did you want to run away?
No. I'll stay there.
Alrighty. Awesome. That's the end of your turn. Sola, you're up. With
Okay.
Ramsey on deck.
Okay. With a bonus action, Sola will summon a third level lightsaber. And so just some of the little bits of light that are glinting around this cavern, she pulls them together and the lightsaber appears.
Awesome.
Get him.
Both there,
Sweet.
and it will
Roll the hits.
attack. It's a 15.
Misses.
We're just below.
Ting.
Yep. And with my action, then
Mm-hmm.
Solo will also summon the bell. The bell
Let's
tools
go.
on it. That's a wisdom 17.
It's going to be 15 on the die for 15. Fail.
Nice.
Is that one taking damage yet? I don't
It
believe
has,
so, right?
yeah.
Has it?
Yeah,
Okay,
that's
great.
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 It's 3 and
Rock your D12.
And which ones are D12s? These ones.
D20's light.
Oh.
2 12s?
And
Damn
2
near.
10s.
Ooh.
And I also get a D8 on top of it
Uh-huh.
for
Yeah.
another 2. So 22 radiant.
Damn.
Nice.
The bell clangs off its
Sola, he's
head.
fucking around.
Yeah. In one movement, one arm begins casting the lightsaber, and the light, this glorious radiant sword appearing then flying out of your grip. The other hand controlling a bell on both sides. Just awesome damage. It's looking a little rough.
Nice.
It's starting to bleed from that hits.
Cool. Solo will also step up into its like
Melee.
Melee.
Okay.
melee range
Okay. Awesome.
and stay there.
Okay. Awesome. Then we're going to be Ramsey with Eon on deck.
Okay, I'm gonna go after the one on the ground here in front of me.
You have advantage on attack rolls.
Yeah. First strike. Okay, that's
17.
Just hits.
Okay, next one is that's a fuckload. That's 24.
Hits.
You know what? Bonus action. Blood Curse of Bloated Agony on it.
Okay.
So that if it takes more than one attack, it takes 1d8 necrotic damage, and I will amplify it so it lasts a minute. So I take.
Okay.
Fuck you!
4 yikes.
6 points of damage.
Ooh, rough.
But
But yeah,
so the
2
damage.
strikes hit, and then you see the parts that you hit begin to like pulse and grow, and you see like pus oozing from the wound immediately.
10 points of slashing damage and 6 points of fire damage on the first.
Okay.
10 points of slashing damage on the second, and 7 points of fire damage.
Add your D8 necrotic.
Oh yeah. Oh no,
Yeah.
that's if it takes more.
It
than
takes
one.
one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I
It takes
understand.
more than one attack.
I misunderstood.
So-
Alright, awesome. Anything else for your turn, Ramsey?
Can I like just kind of after I'm just like stab, 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 like looking up to see if there's anything coming from this way?
Yeah. You take a look upwards. And as you do, you hear the footsteps getting louder. And you see dust falling from the edge in one spot, in another spot, as invisibility begins to fall, and you see a large red hand beginning to appear in one spot.
This is huge.
Large, like Rainier's
As big
hand
as
large?
these creatures here.
Okay.
Like
But just the
is
hand is as
that.
big as them.
Not that big, no, but you get the sizing is about the same.
Oh, they're as big as these
Oh,
things. Okay.
Oh.
And those are considered large,
Okay.
Got it.
right?
Stop looking up there. You're gonna make it come faster.
That's what she said.
I'm just setting you guys up to it. That's all I'm doing.
Ramsey
I was
instantly
really
looks
critical. That
down.
was all Loren.
We both take an inspiration from you guys. Okay, so that's the end of your
Me
turn,
too.
Ramsey.
Seriously.
Well, that's okay.
That's fine. All right.
Being the poor innocent victim of it.
Next up, Eon.
Did I
It's on
see
deck.
this red hand?
No.
I didn't see that, so I just hear a noise over there.
Yep. If that, I'm giving that to Ramsey because he's the closest and has kind of really boosted perception.
Well, I did yell something big is coming.
That's true. You only see if you did. It'd be only a hand at this moment.
Yes.
All right. Well,
would not be the first thing on Eon's mind at the moment.
Yeah.
so Scree gives an arm up,
Yep.
remembering how much I wish I would have gotten TFO out of there last time. So I'm going to use my tattoo to Misty Step
Nice.
up to here
Nice.
Oh, there you go.
as my bonus action.
It begins
Now-
to light up purple, almost becoming warm on your skin as you tap into this dragon's power.
Does that also cause darkness?
If she chooses.
If you choose, okay, got it. I don't know whether you want to or not.
Well, I don't want to. Should I want to?
Well, then I
Do you want to be dark?
I can't.
Everyone
Oh,
in there
everyone?
would be.
Yeah.
Or just
Yeah.
me. Because I'm beside her.
It'd be where she was.
It would be. It would make it. I don't want to do that.
I don't think
There's other
should
people there.
blind these
Yeah.
two. Yeah.
So no, I don't want to. And then I'm gonna turn to Ramsey over here,
Uh-huh.
and for my action,
Yep.
for my action, I will fire bolts
Okay.
at this one. Is that
Okay.
an advantage?
No,
Because is he groveling?
He's prone.
he's prone, so it'd be a disadvantage.
It would be a disadvantage because it's.
It's a range.
If anything, you should shoot back down. And
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was
Yeah.
getting that backwards. So I am gonna do that one, and that's
Awesome.
just a straight. Sorry,
No, you are so good at roll to hit.
I'm not so good. Oh, but that's an 18.
That hits.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
good.
yeah.
That's good. There you go.
And don't forget your extra dice.
I know my ex.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay.
I
Here
just
we go,
imagine
on
he
the
pulls out a
line.
paper bag.
Honestly,
I'm just like rubbing her back.
Hey, that was okay.
There we go.
Okay, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Yeah!
Fire damage. I think that's the best I've ever rolled.
Fireballs? Hell yes!
Fireballs.
That's adding your D8 for
That's-
Arcane Farcan?
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
I got an 8 on that D8.
That's
Thank you for
really
reminding me.
good.
I did a
This
6 and a
this
4.
one at the bottom here is looking rough after these last couple
Yes.
rounds, as you guys have
She just
really.
triple teamed.
That's how she shoots her fireballs.
Just watch.
No, she doesn't have that sass.
Is
It's
that-
crazy, guys.
That's the end of your turn, Ian.
It is. Thank you.
On initiative count 20,
uh-oh.
all of you now see this large creature's invisibility spell dropping at the top of this thing.
So Grump-O-Lump. So guy, get off my lawn!
No, but it's this red furred gorilla with this blue face and these large tusks that kind of like pop up through that. It is scary. It doesn't quite look like that ogre there. In fact, it has much more of a fiendish connotation, this apish creature. Next up, it's going to be the bullets on team. The one by Scree, Sola, and there is going to look at Scree, and just you see its nostrils flare
Yeah.
as it looks at you,
Okay.
and it's going to roll to hit with its gigantic mouth. That's not that good. That's an 11.
Good try.
And as you, it's kind of like a crocodile snap, where it's literally just like, and like there's this huge like burst of air forward as it just misses you. And you're like, oh, that could have been like an arm.
Yeah.
It's going to use its movement to
I knew it.
burrow.
Is there any opportunity attacks involved in that?
Sure is.
Yeah.
Sola and Scree can both take an opportunity attack if they would like.
I guess I would literally be punching it.
Yep.
I would like to stab it.
All right, roll to hit. Roll to hit.
Oh, motherfucker.
17.
I'm using an inspiration because I rolled a 1.
That would miss. Yeah. Sola.
Get
I'm a
it.
natural 20 on my punch.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Sick. Fuck it.
Well, it came down to your levels.
Aim for the cloaca.
Oh, you both hit.
Sola.
I think
Add a d6 of radiant to your damage there.
Nice.
As you take
Fist of Light.
you take the fucking sword there, bro.
Ah.
Grab it in one hand and in as it's trying to run away.
So that'd be 5 plus 2 strength is 7 damage.
Awesome.
Nice.
And Scree.
But is it
Radiant.
doubled?
Sneak.
Yeah, it'd be
Yeah.
double. So
Doubled.
14.
So no, that'd be 10 plus 2, so 12.
12, sorry, yeah.
All right.
9 plus
Wait.
19.
No, 5 plus 2 is 7.
Yeah. So on the sneak attack,
But you
as
don't
it's
double
like
the addition, do you? You only
No, you just double
double.
the
Oh, I
dice.
guess, yeah, you're right.
so. So for Scree, who rolls 28 damage on the
Cool.
sneak attack
So
on its running
Don't
away.
rob me of this screen!
Yeah.
So it hits it, meanwhile Scree's like
Mine
just
lands first.
Mine lands first. Here's what happens. Yours lands first and like creates like a spot where all of its scales have like
Tender.
been taken out.
Yeah.
And then Scree,
Yeah.
you're just looking for that spot and just shove your dagger all the way to the hilt and it hits just right
Nice.
into its heart.
Just try.
And the bullet
Makes the scream hurt.
falls as it's trying to run away.
Excellent.
Alright, so that one is now passed out. That's awesome. It's going to be the one up on Ramsey there, who is going to just grovel. And
Doesn't he make a save?
Nope.
No, because
He's already tried.
He's had the turn doing that.
He can use his action though, like his movement to get up.
Yeah, which he will do, on the next turn.
On his next
Oh,
turn.
not
Yeah.
this
This
one,
is
not
his
this
first
one.
turn.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right, because it does.
So
Yeah.
he literally like he shakes his head. This big monster just and like looks over to you, Rhaenyra, and just bows its head.
So is he still prone? No.
Yep.
Yeah?
Still
Okay.
prone. Still prone.
Cool.
Until his next turn.
Yeah.
That's all.
Okay. So that's going to be end of their turn. Now it is the Balgura's turn at the top.
No.
The Balgura is going to pound on his chest, this beat, this loud beat that just echoes throughout the cavern. And then it's going to pick up a rock. And you see it with this rock at the center. And then throw it down onto Doric.
Oh.
You thought you were just hanging out over there.
That's gonna be
I usually am.
That's gonna be a 15 to hit.
15 meets Soapy.
Oh,
no.
Can you roll a dexterity save?
you got this. Come on.
Uh, 22 for dex save.
Nice, you succeed. You take 24 points of bludgeoning damage
Owie.
as this rock, this gigantic piece of rock, is flung from the top of this cavern, flying downward, hitting you, but not pushing you down, not throwing you off of the rock. That's going to be the end of its turn, leading up to Doric with Rhaenyra on deck.
Okay, is Gorilla Dude... Does he have any other enemies or anybody around him?
Nope.
Okay. I will cast Fairy Fire on him.
Awesome. So that's to make a dex save.
Yep.
That's a fail. So any attacks on it, you see like this magical energy pop up around the Balgura.
Oh, sure. Yep.
Sorry, I'm just double checking. Yeah. So it basically, all this light attaches to its coat, giving anyone attacking it advantage.
Okay.
Bonus action for Doric?
The only bonus action I have is Healing Word, and I can't do 2 leveled spells, so...
Alrighty.
Womp womp.
Still a good turn getting this Balgura.
Aim there.
Basically a huge target on its back now. So next up is Rhaenyra with Scree on deck.
I'm gonna bonus action with Stanley first on the prone one.
Yeah,
So
absolutely.
is that an advantage? Sorry?
Yes, it would
Okay.
be, yeah.
Okay.
I realize we messed up the order. It shouldn't have been prone until its turn, but that's fine.
Oh, yeah. I guess.
25 to hit.
That hits.
Okay. The damage shall be. Oh, it's going. Oh, 3.
Stanley.
10
10.
points of damage. Not bad.
Stanley lifts his magical crowbar in his
Yeah.
bill and just baps this bullet across the head with it.
Well, it's groveling too.
Exactly.
It's a sucker punch.
Awesome.
Would it be fair to say if I breath weapon? So it says 30 feet range, right? I was trying to read the size and shape, and I can't really.
It should say under actions if it's like a line or if it's.
Yeah.
I think you're.
It's an acid.
It's acid, and then the range says reach.
Let me take a look at that real quick. Sorry. All right, so you're actually gonna look at.
That was like when I just clicked it.
Yeah, that's funny.
And just like generally talks about it.
That's not what it should be. That's interesting. Racial
Right
traits,
here?
Yeah.
We've talked about ancestry again.
Yeah. Exhale 5 by 30
30
feet.
So it's like
you
5
could-
foot wide, 30 feet long.
Yep, you could hit
This
just the
nerd.
bullet with that.
Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure I wasn't hitting Ramsey.
Yeah, you can do that.
Sure.
Do you do it? You also have your boosted breath if you wanted to use that.
What? What's that?
Your breath weapon with your extra fire and ice damage from your tattoo
Mm-hmm.
that you have. That is
Yep.
part of your features.
Yes, I know. It's a dex save. You know what? No, you know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's just do it because like you'll still take half damage anyways.
You would have disadvantage because it's prone too, right? Don't you get that if you're prone?
I
Yeah.
don't believe so. Let me just
5
double
foot
check.
by 30 foot line.
Yeah.
No, it doesn't have any
No?
effects on dexterity saves, just attack rolls.
Okay.
Okay,
So it's 13 dex.
13 dex.
Yeah.
Okay, these guys aren't very dexterous.
Okay. It still takes half damage.
Yeah. It's gonna be. It rolls a 14 on the die, so 14.
Okay, so the half damage. Me.
Did you want to use your
Yeah, and how much do I have for that item, sorry?
It's 2d4 fire and 2d4 ice on top of that.
Damn.
So 4d4. Sorry?
Or sorry, not d4s, d6s.
4 d6s.
Plus what your regular is.
Yeah, okay. Oops, I already messed that up. Okay.
So if your regular is like 3d6 acid, then it would be 3d6 acid plus 2d6.
Yeah, okay.
Ice.
Okay. So it's 7 plus 14.
Okay. So 21,
21.
And then halved because it succeeds.
Yes.
Okay, so 10 points of damage. Nice. You guys watch as this purple mark on Rhaenyra begins to light up, same way as it did with Eon, as it stretches up into her jaw as the breath weapon pops out. This black and red and blue stream of energy.
4 d6, right? I'm just putting that in my notes.
You have to double check what I put for you.
Okay.
Okay, that'll be the end of your turn there.
Yeah.
Okay. Scree, you're up with Solo on deck.
Yeah, I don't know what to do. 'Cause I can't go up. I can't. I'm out of range.
I know, I can't move.
And there's
I was
nowhere
gonna try
left
and
up
move.
there for us to stand.
Well, you could try to come up here.
You could try to go up. Why
Yeah,
not?
but I only have like 30 feet of walking, so it takes
Yeah,
me-
if it's
Um,
literally this big.
You could use an action, a bonus action to dash.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You have a lot more movement available to you than most,
Yeah.
which could make this potentially easier. It's still an
Yeah.
athletics check, but part of the pathway up here has been made easy
Yeah, by Eon.
to climb up. So if you wanted to, you could probably get to like put your hands up on the ridge. You know, you can't get up there, but you could use it to rest and then continue onwards. There is some things to make it easier.
My easy terrain is only like 10 feet at a time.
Yeah.
So it's not the whole.
Yeah, but there is like enough here that like Scree especially
Yeah.
could like acrobatics up. that kind of
Tiptoe,
thing.
dance around.
Yeah. Just what do you want to do, Scree?
Well, I have a little funny thing
Uh huh.
that when I run and jump,
Yeah.
my distance increases by 5 feet.
Oh, okay. Cool.
I would like, but I can't get up there because there's 2 people.
Correct. Yes.
Can you guys like scooch over? What the fuck?
If you can move, then I can move.
Like, what the hell, guys? I'm stuck down here.
I mean, you could like. Yeah. What part of that can you hold? Not really any of it.
It's kind of an awkward one, but
Yeah.
I would say like you could use.
If I were to hypothetically dash over there
Yeah.
and then try to jump up, or is that?
You could try it,
It's like
yeah.
a 2-action thing.
No,
You
you could
should-
try.
you should-
You could try. Yeah.
You can basically triple whatever your movement is.
Mhm.
If you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
That'd be your whole turn though.
Yeah, that's fair. I can't like that thing's prone. I can't reach the other
Yeah.
dude, so I will run over here. I'll dash over
Okay.
here.
Oh yeah, I'll say with a dash you get over there.
Get all the way over.
And then you still have your action.
Yes, and then I'm going to step back a little bit, and then I'm going to sprint forward and try to jump
Okay.
up
Awesome.
there.
So you're gonna make a long jump attempt. So that means you will get to add, or sorry, a high jump attempt. You fly into the air a number of feet equal to 3
Sick.
plus your strength modifier.
Which is
So-
0.
0. Yeah. So you could jump about 3 feet in the air. With your like super speed up to there, I'm gonna boost that because I think that's silly.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say you get up 15 feet. Your tiny little Screeish hands.
They're very big and massive.
Oh, okay, sure. Your gigantic hands.
Yeah.
Oddly over proportioned.
Yeah.
You're able to like jump up enough and grab onto the edge of this
Sweet.
area, pulling yourself up. So I'll say Scree can get up there
Do you
with
have
his
Okay.
hands?
I think
What do you have? Do you have digits? Do you have claws?
Yeah.
I mean,
Do you
I drew it.
have, do you have opposable thumbs? Oh, right. The like hang 10.
I have
Right.
hands.
I'll say that's probably as much as you
Yeah,
can
that's totally fine.
do for your turn. Yeah.
Ooh.
What's up?
That's weird.
No, actually, I probably can't. Could I hide in the door?
Unfortunately, no.
End of wings.
Yeah, it's probably
also
looks
not
like a
anywhere to
wing.
hide on top of that area there.
Like flat.
Yeah,
like
like-
Screen just lies down and like shimmies
I
into
give
the dirt.
advantage for the rock falling down and hitting you. But that's the end of your
Yeah,
turn.
I'm good.
Solo, you're up with
Okay.
Ramsey on it.
Okay.
Are we saying that those stairs that Eon made are there?
Yeah.
Okay,
But they're
so
only about.
I could get up to the stairs at least.
Absolutely, yeah.
Sure. So Solo will at least step up onto those. From here, I think, like if we say, boy, this is even, so it's like 10, 20, 30.
Oh yeah.
It's just
Plus
out
the
of-
angle is a little.
Yeah.
What are you looking to do?
Oh, just to throw any kind of attack out at it. Actually, hold on.
You still have more movement.
They're
though.
60 feet for whom the bell tolls. I do, but there's no room to stand up there anyway, so I can't get on the next ledge.
Yeah. True.
So I'll just I'll
Whom the
throw
bell
a
tolls?
for whom the bell tolls up at that fellow.
Yeah.
Wisdom 17, sweet. And we'll throw out the damage.
Oh my
It's
god!
amazing. Wow. 28 radiant.
Whoa!
Another like
Whoa!
Yeah!
out of the darkness, this massive bell. Bam!
Sola has had enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smashes down on this prone figure.
Or better yet, it kind of like it hits down like on top of the bullet's head, and then Stanley with his crowbar just slams it, causing
Cool. Bonus action, I will move the
20 feet.
Thing 10, 20 to
Awesome.
there as well.
Alrighty.
And it just kind of like flights
Awesome
across
radiant
the
damage on that one, so
Yeah.
crazy hit.
Thank you.
Alright, so Ramsey is next up. Eon on deck.
How's this one looking? After all of this,
Real
like.
fucked up.
Your turn.
Yeah. Yeah, you know, I think I'm gonna go ahead and keep working away on this till we kill it.
Absolutely.
So. Oh yeah, that's a ton. That's 20.
Yes.
Sorry.
Just hit.
Yeah.
17 for these guys, remember. So you're
Yeah. So the first one, I need somebody to write this down for me, these numbers.
like you?
Well, fine.
Kidding, buddy. I'm sorry.
I could pin.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's 12 points of slashing,
Okay.
6 points of fire.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Okay.
Continue hitting it
Y'all.
because I need the HP.
The bell comes down, the crowbar from Stanley, and then you just bam it with one great big strike.
Can I keep hitting it because I need to milk the HP back from Wolf and Fury?
Unfortunately, no.
Ah, dick.
Not quite.
Okay, fine. So then, yeah, like the bell comes down and just.
Stab.
You and Stanley together.
Yes. And then I turn around and see that, and
Yep.
just instantly, the eyes start to go black.
Oh, yeah.
The pupils, or the what the hell's the color part called? Yeah, starts to go that
Hey,
gold.
that's an S word.
Yeah,
Yeah, gold a little bit.
so it starts to turn that goldish white and just. Oh, girl. And I'm going to jump forward again to try and get onto this one.
Okay. So for the long jump, that'll be kind of same thing as it was before for you.
Okay, yeah. I'll burn the key point on it.
Okay. Okay. That makes
And
sense.
then-
You're able to pretty
Yeah.
easily, yep.
And from there, I will use again. Can I shift my blood curse?
I don't
don't think
believe
I
so.
can.
No. And if,
So-
if you could, it'd be a bonus action. You don't have any
Yeah.
actions left, so I think that's your whole turn
How do
there.
I don't have a bonus action? Oh, key point.
You used the key point.
Yeah. Okay.
That's the end of your turn, Ramsey.
Yep.
Eon up next with the Bulgura on deck.
Oh, I scrolled it out.
That's right. No, I remember what it was. It was 5 and 3.
No, it was 6 and 12. I'm sorry, that was not helpful.
Anyway,
Go for it.
Eon,
I literally scribbled it out.
your turn. Little
Okay.
tiefling.
So,
Teeth.
Eon, poof, gets up here, die, all the things. She is going to reach out from her spot right here in her cloak and pull out a little tiny dart and shoot it right at this dude.
Cool. Okay.
And shall put him to sleep.
Oh.
Assuming that my 5d8 is enough to cover his hit points.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good try.
Try.
I feel like.
Nope.
Uh-oh.
15. It's not gonna be enough.
How much total?
22.
You get the idea. It has probably 3 times that.
Yeah, I figured. Alright, so you're real mad about it though.
It kind of just like yawns.
Yeah.
Just a little bit of a yawn.
Okay, it had a chance. I was hoping we could make it some time. So with my movement, what I want to try to do is I don't really have another choice except for to try and go up this way.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd like to do that.
Okay, absolutely.
How athletics check?
Yep, you got her. Athletics check. Let's see if you can use some of your movement here.
Ooh, it's a 15.
Just not quite enough. You try to begin your movement on the wall. You're not getting any traction with your 6 seconds of just trying to find a piece of rock as a way to go. You don't have a chance of falling because you're kind of on the ledge there, very close.
Yeah.
So I'll say you can kind of just, if you were, you just grab on there and save yourself, so no problem.
Yep. Shoot. I don't know any other way to help other people get up at the moment, so that was what I did.
Okay.
Yep,
Ready.
that's me.
Ramsey, can you mark 2 kills
Okay.
for that bullet as the voice in your head begins to get louder and louder? More. Sick. Prey. Kill. The Bulgura, on its turn, is going to lift another rock. And it's going to throw it at Ramsey. He's coming up to it. That's going to be a 13 to hit.
That'll miss.
That'll miss. Another gigantic rock flung from the top, coming to rest at the bottom. It's going to use its movement to jump to the rock next to Ramsey.
This one?
Yipper. No. On
Beefy.
top of you.
Oh, okay.
And it's going to continue its multi-attack with its fists. First one's going to be 11.
Nope.
Second one's going to be an 18.
That'll hit.
Okay. So on the 18, you take 8 points of bludgeoning damage
Okay.
as this ape just like boom, 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 he jumps in the air. Both arms stretch back into this gigantic overhand crunch down on you. Doesn't do a whole lot of damage as you're able to like deflect it with your monk's training or whatever is giving you this dexterous ability. That's going to be the end of his turn. Next up is Doric. Rhaenyra on deck. There's only one enemy left here, Doric. This Bulgura.
Just the big guy.
Yeah. I'll remind you, you have advantage to hit on him.
I will cast Dissonant Whispers on him.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's 45 feet away.
Can I move approximately 15 feet
Oh,
closer?
sorry, no, sorry,
No,
you're
no.
this one, you're this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
Doric's good.
It's you're within,
You're good.
it's 25 for you, sorry. I
You
was
are
measuring
good.
Doric's.
Okay.
Alright, so that's
Then
a
yeah.
wisdom save.
How dare you?
19 Wisdom.
19 wisdom.
I don't know who an insult that is. Probably just
So
great.
that'll be 15 plus 2. 17.
Sorry, screen.
So 17.
So it'll
Miss.
fail,
Nice.
which means
Some fun stuff.
that it takes 6 psychic damage.
Hey.
That's good.
But it must immediately use its reaction, if available, to move
Or
No.
as far as its speed allows away from me.
Oh.
Huh.
That's tricky.
Okay. Interesting.
Ah?
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah, that's a wrench into the plans of
Yeah.
everything.
Good.
Yeah.
Banishment!
Love that face.
Bulgura is not very smart. So it has two options here. It can climb up the way it came, or it can try and jump down. And it's not very smart. I think I said that.
Yeah.
You rolled a 1. It's going to jump head first down into the area below it.
Okay.
How many feet is that? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50?
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60.
60! Lovely. So many d6s.
He's just gonna do like those cartwheel.
This shit gonna look like a cartoon. He's gonna bounce off of every single little spike there.
Bulgura takes 28 points of bludgeoning damage as it literally takes a headfirst dive off of this rock. Olympic freestyle diving stuff, and just swan dives in headfirst and just crunch.
Oof.
Not
Nice.
dead. Very injured.
Nice.
Cool.
Nice.
Awesome. That's the end of
We
your
all
turn,
look at
Doric.
Doric like we just got up here.
That's the end of your turn, Doric.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice one, yeah.
Awesome.
Nice
So that'll be
forward reach
Rhaenyra with Scree on deck.
So it's movement, right, to go to the next rock? Is that what it's considered?
Yes.
Like, it's not like an action, right?
Movement, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna try and jump to the next one to make room for Sola, because I can see her coming up.
Okay.
That's athletic.
You got her, yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty lower DC because you have a higher strength for jumping.
20.
Easily done.
And that's you, Ramsey, right there?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Are you ouchie? You ouchie?
I'm always ouchie.
I have to.
Real.
It's part of the build.
I'm ouchie on the inside.
No, okay. I have to I have to touch you to help you. But if
Yeah.
you're, I was just.
Okay.
That's my action, I guess, to be like, are you ouchie?
Okay. If you wanted, you could use your action to dash and I'd say jump over to Ramsey.
Can two of us fit on there though?
Yeah. I'd say with the continuous movement that's happened here, I'll give that to you. It's easy.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you and Ramsey right beside each other, although
Yeah.
you don't have an action, but
Yeah.
when you do, you'll be ready.
Yeah. Okay.
Awesome.
Sounds good.
Alright, next up is Scree, Sola on deck.
Screeching me like, ha! Funny monkey fell down.
He is prone. I should roll a strength check. He is not prone.
Okay.
Okay.
Miraculously Olympics.
It's part of the dive.
Humpty Dumpty fell off
Just
the
really good
rock.
at rolling afterwards.
I was just throw daggers at it.
Yeah. Your +2 dagger.
Yes.
Okay.
Emotional.
I'm a little bit emotional.
I mean, it's perfect time to mock someone.
I guess. Yeah. Okay, next time I will. Is it 29 to hit?
Yeah, that'll hit. You don't get sneak attack,
No.
but
That's 9.
nice. 9 points of damage.
Nice.
Looking good. That's the end of your turn, Scree. You have a bonus action.
Can I dash to jump where Doric is? Or is that not?
If you use a bonus action for it, I'll say yes.
Okay, I will.
Same thing as Ramsey using a key point for that feature, so yeah.
I will use my dash.
Okay,
to
awesome.
Jump.
You dash, you jump, and you get right beside Doric.
Hey, Doric.
We changed partners.
You kind of collide into him a little bit, like slide up and end up embracing him from behind with it.
Oh, Doric.
We're
You
still
suck.
kind of divided though, strong and weak, but it's still kind of played out though.
Alrighty, that's the end of your turn, Scree.
Yes.
Sola!
Okay, well,
This Bulgur is looking really, really rough.
We're all just getting
With
away.
attacks here.
go, yeah. See if it can get any closer. It's probably not even going to be there by the time the lightsaber gets there, but anyway.
Potential.
And then she's just going to summon another bell and send it at the Bulgura.
Boom! Alright, wisdom save.
17.
Ooh. Natural 19.
Okay.
For a total of 21.
It succeeds, and the bell just not quite enough light around left. She kind of used up a lot of light.
Yeah.
In the last one.
It tries to do the dunce cap again, but the Bulgur, after seeing it, is able to just huge meaty paw bouncing it away.
Yep, sure. I don't know. I guess I'll use the rest of my movement to try to get up here.
Okay, sure.
Um,
Do you want to make an athletics check?
sure.
Much
You
lower
got this,
DC.
Sola.
you're really only kind of getting up, like, there's 5 feet where you have to kind of, like, do this before your hands can reach the top.
7.
That's just not enough. I'm sorry.
Slide back down to the
Slide
stairs.
to the stairs. You're back where you are.
Yep.
Alrighty. So, next up is Ramsey. Eon
All
on
up
deck.
except for Slower.
Still here.
More. Follow.
Yep.
You look down and there's just this calling, this pull.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I turn
There you go.
and
Ah!
I follow suit and go after it.
You jump off.
Yeah, no, I can't.
You do.
So,
Jump, slide.
yeah, I'll baseball slide down towards
Yeah. And with. Sorry.
I was just gonna be like in the Lord of the Rings when he is
it. On the shield.
on the shield.
You like slide down, kind of like angling yourself, your body, just you're crouched down on your paws, and then as you are just getting to it, you leap off, pushing against the guard and just going for a strike. This is super cool. Roll with advantage.
Okay, cool.
I mean, fairy fire.
And fairy fire, yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Duh.
No, it doesn't matter. That's a 27 to hit.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, Jackie. Oh yeah.
That's a lie, because I still have the sword. So that'd be
If it's higher, you're fine.
no. It's lower.
Oh, okay.
16. That'd be 24.
You're fine, yeah. You're fine.
So that's one of these. That's 12 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And another 9 points of fire damage.
Reduced to 4.
Okay.
And second strike.
18 to hit.
Hits.
Okay. And that is 9 points of slashing damage and 8 points of fire damage.
How do you want to do this?
Yay!
Just sliding down 5 feet before I leap out, sink my claws into his back, like where his spine would be, and pull a page out of Scree's book, flipping up over him this way.
Oh yeah.
And I pull his spine clear out Predator style, and I'm just left there holding a spinal column in a head.
It's just the sound of the spine as it's pulled out of its body. You're just holding it.
Ew.
Mark off 2. Amazing.
Wow.
So we are currently out of initiative now, as all creatures have passed in this area.
Is there anything more? Anyone hear anything?
Ramsey, Scree, can you hear anything?
Ramsey, you just hear the beating
Of a heart.
of a heart.
Is that a perception?
It would be, yeah.
Are we all percepting?
Oh,
The
that was
perceptive ones.
A nat 20.
Yeah.
25.
Cool.
Scree, I would say, yeah, like, this seems, for the most part, because nothing else is coming
That vibration has stopped.
momentarily.
So if I'm at the top, can I send like ropes down to like people?
To make it easier?
Yeah, and like pull them
Absolutely.
up now.
Yeah,
Yeah.
could do that.
I think my kid's got a hold of my wife's phone.
Yeah, that's not English.
Anyway,
Sorry.
So I can help pull like everybody like one by one, and then I'll go like to that other rock and then pull everybody.
yeah, sure. I'll say if you want to, like, just be the one that's pulling, you could be the one doing the main athletics check. It'll be a little
I will
bit harder.
pull Eon first to me,
Okay.
so that you can help me pull everybody up. Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to make an athletics check?
Sure. 20 again.
Oh,
Dirty
yeah.
20.
Oh, yeah.
So you know, I can jump.
Yeah, she can
Sure,
leap
Whatever
from
you need to do to get to me.
You jump, you use a little bit of the rope as Rainier is pulling to assist you, and you both kind of get up to that rock area there.
Should we work on pulling these two?
Mhm.
Doric and Scree? Yeah.
Alright, athletics with advantage.
Oh, just her.
You could both roll or just Renera.
Okay, you just.
I'll roll at advantage. Okay.
Yep, you roll advantage. Yeah.
16.
Just enough.
Okay, I was like, if someone's slipping, I'm choosing Scree. That doesn't slip.
Doric is
Yeah.
pulled up, and then Scree afterwards. Actually, you probably need to
Scooch.
get to the next area there.
Yeah, we scooch.
So as they're coming up,
Yeah.
You jump up, yeah. It's close enough from that rock that, with your strengths, you're probably able to high jump it.
Yeah.
You get up there. Everybody slowly gets
Ramsey,
pulled
you
up.
can just yeet back up here again.
Yeah, would I be able to
Need some help?
dig in with claws and just climb my way back up?
Make an athletics check.
is there anything good on the monkey?
Actually, yeah. Can I pick through if there's anything left on it?
Yeah.
That's
As most fiends do after they pass.
starting to melt.
Begins to melt. The disgusting, just fiendish ooze. Red, jelly-like actually, merging into the stream below and being gently swept away.
Demonic jelly.
But you climb up. Make an athletics check.
Oh, 18.
With an 18 in your hybrid form,
Yeah.
especially with what just happened, you are able to climb all the way up in one go.
Do I need to go back and help Sola, or is she?
Someone should. Probably.
Okay. Oh,
So if
Ramsey should have gone
Sola-
away.
If Sola is able to leap up to here, then I could start
Yeah.
using the rope.
Or I
But
can throw you another one of my
Yeah, if you're
ropes.
okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that could give you
Sure.
advantage for
okay,
for that.
so I'll
Athletics.
athletics advantage and so on.
And guidance, yeah.
All of the dice.
Come on.
There we go. Come on.
Nope.
No.
No?
What?
That's 11.
You just keep slipping.
It's
Keep slipping.
my armor, you guys. It's too tough.
So she's not even on that ledge yet.
She's on the ledge.
Oh, okay.
She's on the ledge.
Okay.
She's
She's
with
not.
this.
Just
Okay.
wrap it around you. I'll pull.
So you do. Yeah, she does the check.
Is this just a straight? Or?
It would be athletics. However, this is strong DC. Solar is very heavy.
Can I come help?
Sure.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
do have a 19th strength currently.
Solar's probably around 250 right now.
If,
Maybe three.
if I help, she's at advantage.
No, I'm
Not
not.
of course he is.
I mean, you have to be strong. Look,
She's
gnomes,
smaller than me,
gnomes
but she's
are-
heavier than I am.
Okay, maybe I'm off base. Maybe I'm off base. That's okay.
It's not that weird. Like a plate armor or whatever.
I was gonna say,
I actually
No.
calculated this at one point.
No.
What's your actual weight, Sola?
You don't.
She's
have
closer to 50 pounds herself.
Yeah.
And then the armor is double-ish that. So she might be 100.
120, we'll say.
And if I'm helping Eon, I feel like if we cannot pull her together, that is insane. That is.
We'll just leave.
if
We'll just leave you.
we'll just
It's
leave.
meant to be.
You know what I'm gonna say?
No, that's Eon's. That I saw.
Sola ties the rope around her waist. Can I get an athletics check?
Do I roll anything too? Am I
No,
just?
you-
I'm just.
Do I roll?
I'm
You're just doing this right now.
I mean, you can for fun. It doesn't
just
seem to be
like a-
helping.
So he's sitting in the mud.
I'm just a mud sled.
Yeah.
At this point,
You are
I'm riding on my shield.
Can you make yourself lighter?
How far is
Oh,
it? to
Rhaenyra
the
is
top?
savage tonight.
20 feet.
20 feet.
25 feet.
I rolled a 16 with advantage.
Does that?
That would be just
it would be
enough.
Okay.
I'm exerting all of my efforts.
I'm using the mold earth to fall
Okay,
under her
yeah.
feet.
Yeah.
With that, I'll say Sola is painstakingly, brutally pulled up, exhaustingly.
I'm riding on my sled on my shield like a sled. Like a child getting pulled up the hill.
But your sword is in the back, like stuck in the dirt. So we're just pulling that up.
Oh, I forgot to unsummon that. Whoops.
Sola, I've lifted a car before.
I swear it's the mud. I swear.
So with that, Sola being probably the most difficult person to get up there. I'll say everyone now has gone past this muddy landscape, and you now are at the top now, and you can see like the rest of the hallway going forward appears to be like the hallways you kind of came from, almost as if this is now continuing how it should be. The previous chamber being kind of this semi-destroyed area. You can. Looking down, you see hallway continuing forward on another little slight decline of an angle, and above there does seem a sign that reads "Dwarves only. No unauthorized gnomes allowed." Old Grump-O-Lump, level 2 mine.
Well, there's one thing we don't have with us, and that is dwarves.
Is that a newer sign? Or
When
it
has
looks
that
like
ever
it's been
stopped
It's
us?
been there for a while.
However, one thing I will say is that with my special belt, I have advantage to speak to dwarves on persuasion checks. So,
Yes. How is your beard coming in?
come on. It's fine, thank you. we don't have time to attend to that right now.
I don't see
No, there's no
anything.
beard. That's correct. There's no beard.
That's so funny because, you know, when we like really dug into the magic of that belt, it grows hair.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
does. Yeah,
Yeah.
and I still have those shears. They've been getting used occasionally.
I was like, snipe.
Nice!
Working out.
The shaking, the rumbling gets stronger.
Oh, we better pay attention to that rumbling.
In your ear, Eon, you hear a voice of Lash. You hear the fluttering and a tiny amount of weight as he rests on your shoulder. He goes, Master, careful. Something strong here. He wants you to be careful.
Who wants me to be careful? I think whatever's ahead might be a bit more than we can handle right this minute.
Right. However, the rumbling is like ominous enough that we don't think we probably want to stop. Right.
Maybe.
So here's the thing. I'll use my aura, heal us all up. We're all a little bit hurt here. That'll only take a minute. That's way better than trying to rest for an hour or two.
I'm a little depleted on how helpful I can be.
Yeah, but what, are we gonna sleep right here?
Don't forget, I have catnap.
Oh yeah, it's true too.
How long does catnap take?
10 minutes.
Okay, mine is still faster.
But,
And it's only one spell.
catnap gives you a short rest or a long rest?
Short rest.
Right. I need a long rest.
Yeah, I don't think we have time for that.
Okay.
Do I, getting up to the top here, pick up any, like, I'm fairly zoned out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I pick up on any more fiends, anything prey ahead of me?
Perception check with advantage.
That's 17.
Okay. While not strong and not indicating it's coming up right away, there is a decay, a rot, a fleshy destruction of the body that you can smell coming closer and closer as you're getting further into the mines.
I'm not going to waste any more time. I'll spend the 1 minute to Aura of Vitality.
Okay.
I've calculated the total group damage is 107. I rolled 121 healing.
Okay.
So I
So
want to just say that it
Yep.
gets everybody back
Absolutely.
up to full. So everyone is full again.
perfect.
And then I immediately will spell restore that with my
Yes.
ring that Eon gave me.
Yes.
Well, let's at least be smart about this. We know. I just have a feeling we're going to be fighting something ahead. Does everybody have healing potions? Does anybody have? I have a few.
I've got diddly buckets.
I don't have any, but I still have all of my like pooled points. I have cure wounds that can still help a few people. I'm not sure about.
I got lots of shit I can make them with.
I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good.
I have 2 healing potions, so I'll try to heal myself if I need to.
Right. You know what? Eon, I know you're a little concerned about yourself. I brought something that can help with that too. And Sola is going to use, walk up to Eon and lay a hand on her and cast, and first I have to give you a ring, because that's how this one works. So anyway, you have to wear this. And so I hand
Is he
you the
like
ring.
Doric like crying in the background?
It's just how it works.
So real.
Asleep and I call him the cat.
Do you want this or not? I think you know what it is. You can say
Yes.
no. Yeah? Okay?
Doric's just
Okay.
whispering to himself, yes, 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 I want it.
Okay, take an inspiration.
Precious.
Respect.
And she'll say, with this ring, I thee ward. And cast warding bond on Eon.
Remind me what that gives me.
So, that gives you +1 to AC and saving throws, and you resist all damage. But whatever damage you take, I also take.
Okay.
It's always a hiccup.
Is that a concentration spell or is it just
no,
a...
it is just a
full-
spell.
I
No
figured, yeah.
concentration.
Okay, awesome. So got a warding bond. Anyone else have anything they want to do before they continue onwards? Anything else to prepare? Going once, going twice.
Yeah, if we haven't long rested, then
There's not much.
Alrighty.
I'm just.
Just everyone be careful.
Right. So you
I'm just-
continue onwards, walking the steps, some of them occasionally appearing along this pathway. Gems and different minerals popping out of the walls. You can see as you're getting closer to the bottom of this mine that the concentration of these crystals and shiny rocks is getting stronger. The light, as you're passing by, seems to reflect off these rocks, some of them creating a prism effect, rainbows. And you enter into the second level of the mines, immediately entering into a large room, kind of looking like it's experienced a partial cave-in as well. Rocks of all different sizes seem to have collapsed from the ceiling above. As you're kind of making your way into the middle of the room, you notice there are 4 doors, 2 on either side as you enter in, as well as at the back of the room there's a pathway leading further down. As you get to the middle of the room, there is what you can see now is like where a large amount of rocks have kind of fallen. You can see what looks to be an arm, visible only from the elbow up. Underneath this rock, something is there. It lies limp on the ground, and as you kind of look around, you see like there's a few mine carts. There's like a rail system that's been kind of like upended. Parts of it kind of like pointing into the air haphazardly. There's a few different, looks to be kind of like materials coming from some of the mine carts to explore. There's the 4 doors. And Yeah.
The vibration, any particular direction?
Just very subtle coming from below you.
Is the stank that I was following
Stronger.
in any particular door or down that other path?
Down the pathway going lower, it's getting stronger. Nothing specifically to any of the doors here.
Okay.
Scree, do you see anything? That other one was invisible.
Make a perception check.
Okie dokie. That's a 22.
Nice! Scree, you take a look around. There doesn't seem to be many magical things here. However, your eyes catch a different something special, shiny, on the floor.
Oh.
With a 22, next to one of these mine carts, you brush away this block. It's covered in dust and dirt, but a tiny little speck that has this gold flash.
Yes, I take.
Oh yeah. Not only do you take, you kind of light this block and see a few more, finding a bunch of gold bars. You find 8 gold bars.
To add to my 6.
Each one worth 100 gold each.
Whoa.
Very, very nice. But that's about it for.
I'm gonna just go and sit at the, like, just zoned out staring down that pathway.
Okay.
Sola would like to kind of like look around at these doors,
Yeah.
see if I can hear anything through them,
Okay.
see anything special about them.
Yeah, absolutely. There seems to be a kind of. There isn't any there isn't any signage on these doors, but you get the idea that like the dwarves that have here, the second level and below is kind of like really just the dwarves of Two Hills that kind of operate and like run the mines and make sure everything functions. So you're not really sure what these doors could lead to.
Okay. And I don't hear anything.
No.
Are they like wood, metal, rock?
These ones would be like just wooden doors.
Okay.
We should clear these before we keep going.
Yeah, we wouldn't want anything to pop out behind us if we were to proceed further down the tunnel. So, are they locked? If Sola tries the first one on the left.
First one on the left. Yeah, so the first one on the left, you grab the door handle and jiggle it. Seems to open just fine.
Okay.
And as the door kind of swings open, you see what looks to be a small storage room. This one has kind of a few different things going on in it. There's a large section for equipment for all the miners, kind of like re-up equipment. So there's a few like pickaxe parts and like repair equipment and tools. You also see that some of the materials found in the mine are kept here.
Okay.
And as you kind of take a look around in this room, you notice a few things. Along one of the shelves, kind of separated from everything else, given its own space, are 3 blue shards that crackle with that similar energy as the one you found before. On the shelf below, you see 2 what looks to be bottles with a swirling magical liquid inside.
Are they red or other?
Other. One is blue, one is green.
One's gonna turn you into a chicken.
And sitting down in the corner of the room, slumped, is a body. A dwarf.
Got it.
Clothes mangled, a leg missing, blood like they dragged the dwarfs here.
Okay. All right. Well, I tell everybody that, guys, there's somebody came in here and passed away. And Eon, come on in. You might want to see. There's some more of those crystals that I think might be useful for you. And that cannon.
I think we should take them. I think they're safe to handle. We've handled them before.
Right. I just, here, I'll hand them to you.
They're just like on a table. There's not anything protective around them or anything.
As you go to grab them, your hand touches something physical, but you do not see it.
There's like a force field around them or something.
Potentially. Something magical.
Huh. I'll pull up my little detect magic tool.
Yep. Definitely magical.
Confirmed. I can't actually get them. There's like a little shield here. I don't know how to.
I mean, I'm sure we could figure this out. I'm just not sure how much time we want to spend on this.
Right. Is there any obvious machinery around?
Machinery, no. However, there is a small desk, kind of set off to the side of the room where you can tell people have kind of just thrown a bunch of papers and inks and ink bottles and a bunch of the random things you might need when you're assessing or doing an inventory count and that kind of thing.
Can I go look around the desk? Because I'm also looking for something that might be a key.
Sure.
And just anything else that
Make
we
an
use.
investigation check.
Scree, go pat down the dead guy.
Absolutely.
27.
27. With a 27, you kind of open up one of the drawers on this desk, and as you're fiddling around with it, parts of the bottom move. You realize it's a false bottom. As you take it out, there is, it looks to be just a tiny little button.
There's a tiny button under the false bottom. Just a button.
Yep.
Button.
This could be a silent alarm.
Oh, yeah.
True.
I press the button.
Press the button.
Do I hear anything?
Hear the sound loud in your head. More. Everyone else hears nothing. Eon, you see the force field, this bluish energy, become visible as it dissipates.
Okay. Nice job. Okay, take those crystals.
Screen.
Put those in.
You, did you make an investigation check?
No, I haven't.
Did you make an investigation check as you go over to the corpse?
That's
fond of the
22.
dead.
22. Nice. He is holding a small pouch on him. That you open, you see there's 75 gold and 25 plat.
Wow.
This is for everybody, right?
What? Sorry, how much gold was that?
75.
Sola definitely would have gotten to the body.
Yeah, sure would.
Scree just whistles.
Someone walks up hey, what are you doing?
Yeah, this is the dead guy. He's dead.
Right. Okay. These bottles then that are left, they're not familiar. They're just
Well, as Scree grabs the pouch, you hear a sound from inside the corpse.
Ew.
The wet sound of skin moving.
I stab it.
And just no response.
Cool.
As you see popping out of its cheek a tiny little worm. That looks at you and you hear just this tiny little.
I stab it.
You cut open the cheek and you unleash
Oh
a collection of
Firebolts.
maggots.
Can I light it all up?
Not in time.
Burn it with
as
fire.
this just disgusting spray of maggots
Yeah.
begins to fly out at you, Scree. Can you make a Constitution saving throw?
You got it. Yikes.
Oh.
That's a 4.
I'm beside Scree at 3, but that's not gonna help.
No, it won't. Oh, that's not bad. You only take 7 points of poison damage. You are now poisoned.
Oh, I'm poisoned.
as these maggots fly through the air, some of them able to just get a little nip at you before you just crush them with a hand.
Me seeing that, squeeze my pal, I'm gonna lesser restoration so he's no longer poisoned.
Oh shit, nice. There we go. Awesome.
Don't stab worms, okay? Stop that.
I learned my lesson.
Don't stab the worms.
If there are some there, I will firebolt them.
And you do.
I will burn them.
You just
Yeah, let's
hear like
get rid of his
you
body.
hear the sound just like this.
Bye bye.
Blah.
Okay.
Bye bye, body.
Okay, well, that's good to know, I guess.
Well, while they were dealing with all of
Oh yeah, we'll get there.
that, yeah.
Oh, I know.
Okay. I was just gonna say though that, yeah.
As you all walk out of the room, kind
I have
of
the
take a
potions,
check. Yeah.
I guess. Unnamed for now.
There's one less of you.
Uh-oh.
Ramsey.
Uh-oh. Ramsey? I message Ramsey.
I'm like, listen, I'm like, come here,
It
boy.
sounds,
Come
it
here.
sounds like it's underwater.
He went for a swim.
That's what you're getting back? He went for a swim?
He definitely went ahead. He's,
No, I
he's
think
in
not
that
actually. He,
feral state.
yeah,
We don't have
there's
time. We
something
gotta
wrong
just
with him.
follow.
We have to go. Go. Let's
Forget
go.
the
go.
other doors.
Okay,
We're going.
okay.
Okay. You run past the other doors.
Okay.
What?
When we run by like the hand,
Yeah.
Screen high fives it.
Well done. Well done.
You like high five it. It like flops over into like a thumbs up position.
That's impressive.
See ya.
So yeah, you run past.
It says see you back.
Oh. What?
You guys, you, Ramsey, are being pulled. Not in a way of out of your control. This is something you feel like you want to do. The voice. There's something worth fighting here. Worth killing. Worth destroying.
Just through the dark, just I'm not even upright anymore. I'm on all fours and just slowly stalking down.
Can you make a wisdom save for me?
I guess. Oh, up to 13?
It's just enough. As you continue down this path, the feeling of the voice getting stronger and stronger, you look down. You see just a tiny, tiny piece of red fabric, a string, tied to your coat. Sola. Sola. You all come up in this moment, running up to him, and you see Ramsey 20 feet ahead of you as he's just standing there on all fours, shaking, vibrating.
Ramsey, wait! We have to stay together. We don't know what's down there. Okay, easy. Easy. We're your friends. I know you wanna kill things, right? That's kind of like what you're having fun doing lately. We still have to stick together. We're a team.
I slowly start to walk closer to Sola.
Can I hold my action to prepare to play the Pipes of Haunting in case Ramsey starts running at us?
Sure.
Sola also has something planned.
Yeah.
He just smells you. Unworthy. I just turn and start going down the hallway farther.
Solo, who had her shield raised, will let it down slightly. Okay, guys. We all need to give Ramsey some distance right now. But we also can't abandon him. Let's follow not too far behind so that we can help him if he needs it. No matter how angry he is, he can't take on what's down there alone. We can't let him do that. So we follow him.
Silently into the dark.
And as your group continues down this path, those of you who don't have high perception, even now are starting to get that smell of death, of decay. Blood along the walls, handprints, drag marks. Something horrible has happened here. As you walk down, you see a corpse along the wall. As if somebody had strung them up. No arms, no legs. Just this ghoulish scream frozen in this dwarf's face forever. As a maggot comes through its eye and loops around to its ear. You continue down. And that is where we're going to pick up for next week. Sin's getting into level 3.
Yikes! Very tense. Very tense.
Boy. Ew.
Awesome. Thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully see you again next week. And hi, hey, hello.